Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka GLauren33, and I just want to let you guys know this is a huge spoiler warning for Spider-Man Far From Home. We have major spoilers. We got the world premiere for Spider-Man Far From Home happened in LA tonight at the famous Hollywood Theater, and just let you guys know there's gonna be footage dropping all weekend because the film does release in China a couple days before it releases here in the US. And man, we already have spoilers from the post-credit scenes, and I'm gonna be going in depth on them. So if you don't want to be spoiled for Spider-Man Far From Home, click off this video right now. We are gonna be talking about the post-credit scenes in depth, and these two credit scenes are huge. All right, one of them is bigger than the other, but legit, they might have already set up the Spider-Man 3 plotline for in the MCU, man. And you know, I just found this out a couple minutes ago, so I read through this before I started recording, but man, I'm still in shock of what we find out. So this is your final spoiler warning. We're gonna be discussing Spider-Man Far From Home spoilers in depth. So if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video now. All right. So getting into the video. The world premiere of Spider-Man Far From Home did happen a couple hours ago in the Hollywood Theater in LA, and now details from the movie are being dropped all over the internet. And the post-credit scenes have been revealed. I haven't seen any footage yet for the post-credit scenes or anything like that, but you know, here we find out what's in it. So basically there's two post-credit scenes. All right, two post-credit scenes, and one of them takes place legit right after the film ends. And man, oh man, so basically what happens is at the end of the movie, we kind of saw the scene in the in some of the TV spots. It's the mid-credit scene, so you guys can see it's Spider-Man and MJ. They're swinging through New York. And basically what happens is Peter sets her down and leaps on top of a nearby lamppost. A news report starts playing on one of the Madison Square Garden big screens with a breaking story from the dailybugle.net. The Daily Bugle, that's to already tell you where this is going. But the site has acquired an exclusive video from the movie's final battle, so there's no spoilers for the final battle of the movie, but the anchor then presses things over to J. Jonah Jameson. Yes, Jameson is gonna be in the film. He is coming to the MCU, and he's gonna be portrayed by J.K. Simmons, which is absolutely huge. He shares a video that was recorded by Mysterio. So yes, Mysterio, he will turn on Spider-Man at some point in this film, probably near the climax. He shares a video that Mysterio recorded, and he's manipulated the footage to make it appear that as if Spider-Man was the one attacking the city, and claims that the wall crawler has taken him out because he wants to be the new Tony Stark. So Mysterio is trying to frame Peter and trying to make Peter look like a bad guy because he wants the public to believe that Peter wants to be the next Tony Stark, the next Iron Man. Jameson brands Spidey a menace and blames him for the murder of the world's greatest superhero before sharing the second half of the video. So Jameson is gonna make basically call Spider-Man a vigilante, and he's gonna put the blame of Iron Man dying on Spider-Man. And also in the video, Mysterio reveals that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, and a photo of the high school student is shown on the screen as the hero watches on in horror, and we return to the credits. So not only is Mysterio gonna frame Peter and try to make him look like a bad guy who's trying to replace Tony Stark, but it's also going to be revealed that to the entire world that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So they're already setting up Spider-Man 3 right there. Alright, there's so many ways, so many different directions that this story can go, and it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. Until now, Peter Parker has been revealed as Spider-Man, not only to New York, but the whole world. So now his enemies going further, like the Sinister Six, now they know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So now they're going to go after the people that he cares about. Go after his friends. Go after MJ. Go after Aunt May. It's going to get crazy for our hero. And even though in the MCU, we know the identities of most of the heroes. It's not like the comic books. But still, Peter is still a high school student. So now his life is going to get a lot more crazy. So now Peter watches on in horror. And we don't know what's next planned for Spider-Man. We know he's going to eventually get a third movie. But it's probably not going to be for a while. Alright? We probably won't see Spider-Man 3 for at least maybe 3 years. If I had to be honest with you guys. And then the last scene, which takes place at the very end of the credit scenes, right as the movie is ending, takes place. The after credit scene kicks off with Nick Fury and Maria Hill driving together, and then they transform into Telos and his wife. If you guys remember Telos, he is a Skrull, my bad. And basically the Skrulls, we thought at first they were going to be the main antagonists of the Captain Marvel movie, but they're not at the end of the day. They became allies with Captain Marvel and Nick Fury. So basically, Maria Hill and Nick Fury have been Skrulls the entire time throughout this entire movie. And while you might think it's the start of a secret invasion, it's not. Alright, they're not invading Earth. We quickly learn that Telos, who hasn't aged a day, so he looks the same way he looked in Captain Marvel, he is covering for the real Nick Fury. Nick Fury is taking a much-needed vacation, so after the events of Avengers Endgame, Nick Fury decides to take a vacation, and he receives a call from Telos, and we learn that Nick Fury, he's on a beach. He's on a beach, but it's a simulation on a spaceship full of Skrulls, and it seems like Nick Fury is in space with Captain Marvel. So it seems like after Avengers Endgame, after Tony Stark's funeral, we see Captain Marvel and Nick Fury, they go off into space. It doesn't say anything here about Maria Hill, where she is, but the scene ends with him asking the aliens if they've seen his shoes. So basically, it's supposed to be a funny way to end the film. So the mid-credit scene is the one that's going to get the most talk out of everybody. That's absolutely crazy. So many revelations there. Mysterio turning on Peter Parker. J.K. Jonah Jameson finally being cast into the MCU. Spider-Man becoming a villain, even though he's an Avenger. Spider-Man trying to become the new Iron Man. And, Jameson blaming Peter for killing Tony Stark. And also the biggest reveal, maybe the biggest reveal of the entire film, Peter Parker being revealed to the world as Spider-Man. So now Peter can no longer hide. The world knows that he is Spider-Man, and that's going to be absolutely crazy going forward. Tell me, you guys, your thoughts in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'm absolutely in shock right now. I'm not going to lie, man, but I still haven't seen the film yet. I get to see it in a couple of days. Next Tuesday I'll have a full review vlog. I'll have everything planned for you guys. But absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see the film. I hope you guys can't wait to see it as well. Let me know once again in the comments what you guys think of these spoilers. What do you guys think of these credit scenes, man? Let me know. Alright, there's not much I know else about the film. I haven't read any in-depth summary or anything like that, but I can't wait to see the film. I hope you guys I hope you guys are excited to see it as well. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Peace.